All right, and here we are in the swamp. I do believe last session we were spying on a tabaxi who appears to be living here.
Yeah, I forgot everything about them.
Oh, they're in a building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? They're looking through a window.
Yeah, they're in the shack where most of us are hunkered around.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What do I have? I had a description of her. Where is it? Where did I put my description? Oh my goodness. DM fails. I wonder if I can hold on. Why can't I yeah, find and replace, okay. Get to the okay. Okay, there we go. All right, found it. Thank you, Find and Replace feature on Google Docs. Okay. So, through the window, you are able to see a female leopard tabaxi with blue-green eyes, wearing a purple headscarf that covers her head and partially obscures her muzzle. She has a purple robe that matches her headscarf with gold trim and certain markings that indicate her previous work as a scribe. The robe hangs open, and underneath she wears a black turtleneck, a loose gray sweater, and black trousers with brown boots. She also has a large, fluffy tail that reflects her mood. The boots and the edges of her robe are muddy. Around her neck is a large pendant and a smaller necklace with a capsule. And you can also see, in the room of her hut is a perpetually frozen block of ice, that kind of like is radiating cool, that you can see through the window. You can also see that she has a bookshelf and a makeshift writing desk.
Is there a door?
Yes.
On this place?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a very shabby door, but it is a door.
I almost want to knock on the door.
Do you want to do it?
Almost.
You almost did.
I'll knock on the door with you.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm interested in the capsule.
Okay.
Listen, Cayde is used to crazy swamp people. He always assumes it's gonna go bad.
Well, we established last time that you recognized Cthulhu.
Oh shit,
Cayde,
right.
so you know who this is. Yeah.
And I did pass it on to everyone else, I think.
I think you at least pass it on to Anastasia, so at least Anastasia knows.
Yeah.
All right.
Cthulhu!
Okay, cool. So you knock on the door, and the tabaxi comes to the door. And let's see. Does she recognize Cayde and Anastasia? Let's find out.
I mean, we were probably pretty memorable individuals, given all the shit that happened.
I make Cayde's hair look nice. And by nice, I mean, I fuck that shit up.
She doesn't seem to remember.
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Yo, the swamp does things to people. We gotta get out of here.
That's what the dice said, apparently.
Well, did she roll with advantage?
You know what?
Like,
She didn't. You're right.
In game time, didn't she like meet Cayde and Anastasia like less than a day ago?
Maybe this Cthulhu is an illusion of the swamp. Did you ever think about
okay.
that?
So, with advantage, she does recognize Anastasia, which makes sense since I think Anastasia was more
The
kind to her.
talking one.
Yeah. They kind
Fucking
of
asshole.
and she remembers that you gave her good berries. So, yeah. All right, there we go. So she like smiles at you and says, "Hello, Anastasia. I see you brought some friends."
Yeah, this is my insane posse. Guys, introduce yourself if you feel like it. Guys, this is Cthulhu, by the way. We met at that fuck-ass hospital.
Oh.
In a room full of books and apparently demon things. Not sure. Granny
There was a
wasn't entirely
strange-
sure.
There was a strange rectangle. A
Yeah.
crystal rectangle.
I don't think I was there for that.
No.
This was a duo adventure we had.
Yeah, that was the week we skipped.
They put Cayde in a library. Shit went as bad as you think.
Was Cayde the cause of shit going bad?
30% of the cause, I'd say.
That means it's probably like more like 60 or 70.
No, generally it was 30. Another 30% was his grandma failing a roll.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was really funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, Cayde's grandmother's roll for like history and shit too whenever he asks them a question, so they
Yeah.
ain't omniscient.
Yeah. No, she rolled a nat one, and some things happened. Anyway, so does anyone want to introduce themselves now that we're at Cthulhu's hut?
I'll introduce myself.
Oran is scribbling notes in his notebook.
Raru
He
is also
doesn't really
here.
pay attention.
I was also here.
Oh,
What was that, Raru?
Oh, I was just saying Raru's also here.
Um, so yeah, I'll introduce myself. My name is Elora. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I will be right back.
no worries. It's nice to meet you too, Elora. I see everyone else has been a bit quiet, but why don't you come in? It's really muggy out here, and I've managed to make my cottage quite cool. She
That
kind of
would be
like,
great.
I'm going in.
yeah, she kind of like, you know, kind of steps to the side and gestures inside her little hut.
Cayde walks in with a smile, giving her a wave as he passes by. Hi, Cthulhu.
Oh, hi. I do think I remember you. Sorry, my memory's a little bit fuzzy.
It's fine. It's easy to just remember me as the guy who was stabbing stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
That's charming.
Listen, I hope you don't take this personally, but I would like to check for traps.
Sure, that's absolutely fine. She kind of like, you know, gestures. How about it?
Okay. What is
hell
that?
yeah.
Sheep's house.
Investigation? Perception?
Yeah, investigation. Yeah, if you're looking for traps.
Okay.
I will also do investigation.
All right.
What
You are
year?
welcome to do investigation. Okay, 12. 17. Okay. Elora, you did not find any traps or anything untoward of any kind. The weirdest thing you can see is the, like, giant block of ice that, despite the, like, muggy temperature, is, like, still not melting. You could probably assume it's from a magical source.
Hmm.
I want to put my tongue on it,
Rara,
but I'm
with
not
your...
going to.
Rara, with your investigation, you're kind of looking around this hut and, you know, poking into, things. So you are able to see that she has, like, a writing desk and a bookshelf with a bunch of books on them. The books appear to be a little bit moldy, as if they'd been, like, in damp. But she's been doing her best. You could tell that she's been trying to upkeep them, dry them off, make sure that they're not like moldy. She's trying to take care of these books. You can also see that she has a writing desk, and she has like a traditional like quill pen and ink pot. And she's clearly spent a lot of time here. There are like rings from like the bottoms of cups that are like imprinted on some of the pages. Some of the writing is in common, some of it is translated into different languages. What languages does Raru speak? Would he recognize any of them?
Common, thieves can't, and I think one more.
Thieves can't what?
Elven. Okay, so you are aware that some of these pages are written in Elven. It doesn't look like anything harmful. It looks like children's storybooks, actually. There's like a little story about a little girl who found herself in the woods with a bunch of bears, and had to try to get out of that situation. So it doesn't seem like anything harmful, just like translations, probably from a different language. So Cthulhu says, I was just about to make some food. Can I offer you anything?
We just ate. Damn. Is this where you
that's all
post
right.
up though, Cthulhu? In the swamp.
Post up? She...
You
she-
live here.
Oh, you mean post up like a horse? That's very clever. Yes, we love
Yes,
Cthulhu.
yes.
Well,
James Baxter. Sorry.
I was... It's fine.
Ah, autistic street smart versus
Oh no.
book autism.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Cthulhu wasn't familiar with the term phrase, but she's like, oh,
Wisdom
like a
versus
horse.
intelligence.
Yeah. She's like, oh, like a horse, I understand. She's like, yeah, yes, so after I was, I escaped that horrible hospital, I ended up here. So I just decided to make myself at home. Someone has to look after books after all.
Hey, I agree. What happened? Do you know what happened to the other people that were also stuck in the room with us? Or it's fine if you don't know, because I don't know.
Crinkle was spit out here. She should
Crinkle's
be
here?
around somewhere.
Oh
She doesn't like to stay here. I get the feeling she's quite restless. She may have been a servant of some kind, so she doesn't like to stay still. But I think she might be in one of the other houses. You could always look.
Man, we gotta go find Crinkle, guys. You'll love Crinkle.
Yeah.
But what about the guy and the girl?
She shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I ask about the capsule around your neck?
Oh, sure. So she, let's see. I should really move everything to where in one place, but okay, I found it. So she, like lifts up the pendant, and you can see that, it's a, like, this, like, beautiful, like, emerald green, and it has, like, swirls within it. And she kind of, like, holds it out, and she says, this is the way that I record my spells. I'm a wizard.
Ooh. That's fucking dope. That's me saying that, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, I fucking love wizardry.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't really like to use my, wizard spells in combat or anything, but, I'm happy to translate anything you might find. I can speak several different languages.
Ooh, okay.
Fantastic.
Cthulhu,
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
you should always use your spells in combat.
I don't like to fight. My parents raised me to be a wizard, but I've always been rather sickly in nature, so I prefer the comfort of my books.
Cayde looks kind of perplexed at the idea of not wanting to fight. It's like, math is not mathing. Has he, like, doing the look with all
What is that?
that gif with all the equations floating around his head, but every single one of them is wrong.
That's so funny. Duet kind of goes up and greets Cthulhu, and Cthulhu kind of like bends down and gives some scritches to Duet. She appears to be speaking baby talk, but it's a language that none of you can comprehend.
Is she speaking cat?
Let's see. What would I have you roll for that?
Is she speaking panther?
What is? It's not. I don't think it's panther. Well, you're an animal person, so you would be able to like recognize. You like can speak animal, so yeah, you recognize that there's like feline sounds within it, so you could reasonably assume that it might be a Tabaxi dialect. Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah.
Giving panther.
Giving panther.
Do we want to ask about?
Giving panther.
It's giving panther. Rare. Rare. Do we want to ask about this area in general, or do we just trek on?
Oh, I did forget to describe the inside of the hut, but go do your things first.
Oh, I was asking
Yeah,
the team.
Yeah.
Let's definitely. I don't want to make a decision for the group, but we should definitely ask about the area.
Agreed.
I'm actually
are there
curious.
any dangerous figures that have been lurking around?
Yeah. Yeah, I asked that. Oh god, sorry guys. I want to ask if Cthulhu has like any maps. Like of any maps of this fuck ass place would be nice.
She's kind of like thinking about it. She's like, maps. I do have maps, but they're all places that aren't this one. However, I have been trying with Crinkle's help to make a working map of the swamp. Crinkle goes out and helps me figure out where things are, and I've managed to record some of it. I don't think it's a perfect map, but you're welcome to a copy of it. Give me a few moments and I'll make a copy of it for you.
Hell yeah.
And she like goes over to her writing desk and grabs like a fresh piece of parchment, and there appears to be like a parchment that she's been working on. And she kind of just like starts copying stuff down. She's like, forgive me, I'm not the best artist.
That's okay.
So
Me too, sis. Me too.
yeah. So she starts like copying things down. While she's doing that, you can see as you're like inside this area that the hut that Cthulhu lives in can only generously be called hospitable. The wooden walls and floors are infested with damp, and it smells of mildew and swamp water. A patch attempt has been made in several places on the roof, but the only thing protecting the party from the muggy air is a large block of ice that is magically creating cool air. There is a bedroom with a hammock in one of the side rooms and a small primitive bedroom. One of the doors seems to be infested with strange fungal growths. These would appear familiar to Anastasia. And Duet immediately like goes over and starts stiffing them.
What's familiar to me?
The growths.
The what?
So there
On the door.
yeah.
Oh.
So it looks vaguely familiar to you. You've seen these before.
I still didn't hear what am I familiar with near the door?
There are like fungal growths on the door.
Oh,
These like
okay.
green fungal growths that
okay,
are
I
like
wanna
on
do
one of the
it.
doors.
I want to do a deep inhale of this potentially dangerous fungus.
Okay. So they smell it smells like off-gassed magic, mixed with like an acidic smell. Like vomit.
What the fuck? Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pocket some of these.
Okay.
If that's okay.
That's
with
totally
chat.
fine. Yeah, you can scrape some of it off if you have like a knife or a dagger or something like that. And put it in a little bottle.
Hell yeah.
Hmm?
I'm gonna call it puke fungus.
Can I go up to? I forget her name, but can I go up and ask, like, hold out the gear that I got a while back?
Oh, yes.
See if she knows what it is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, her name is Cthulhu. You can go and ask her that.
After I collect the fungus, I'm gonna stand near the giant ice block, get a nice cool off going.
Yeah. If you want to roll a history check for me, you may be able to remember what you learned about that.
About the gear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I was talking to Anastasia. So the gear.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll let Raru go first.
yeah, go ahead and describe how you hold out the gear to her, or whatever you want to do.
I'm just like holding it. How do I describe it? Like I'm grabbing around the edges of it and just like holding it up. I'm clearly not like trying to give it to her, but I guess I should write on my tablet the question. But I'm gonna try just gesturing, see if that gets the idea across.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think she speaks sign language. Let's see. No, she doesn't. Okay. So she kind of, but she's familiar with, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the word? Kenku. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. She is familiar with like Kenku ways of speech. And so she turns from her work and she asks, "Oh, did you want to know what this does?"
I nod.
Okay. She kind of like holds out her hand. She goes, "May I see it? I promise I'll give it back."
I give it. I give it to her.
Okay, so she holds it up, and kind of like looks at it in the light. And let's see. She knows what it is. Oh, she does know what it is. Okay, she's very certain that this is what it is. Okay. She's smart. So she like smiles and kind of like hands it back, and she says, "This is a magical gear. When placed inside a broken object, the object will immediately be fixed and would work as if it was brand new. And when placed inside a working object, the object would perform its task more efficiently for a short amount of time."
I'm going to do a small bow, like thanks, and reach out to take it back.
"Yeah, you're welcome." And she kind of like hands the gear back to you.
That's a handy little thing.
Yeah,
Very.
it's fascinating. I haven't seen many magic items here.
I too will remember that I have something in my inventory.
Yeah, should we whip out the other magical items?
Yeah, and just kind of ask, like, "Hey, what is this?"
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Cthulhu, we will keep bugging you about stuff like this.
Yeah.
I don't think she minds.
Hell yeah, nerds! Nerds!
Yeah, she's a nerd, basically. Yeah. So, Elora, did you want to?
Yeah, so I have the large creature fang that has the cold aspect to it because I forget why we figured that out, but
I think maybe somebody licked it.
right.
Yeah, I
I think
did.
Anastasia licked it, yeah.
I did my
Yeah.
same.
It was either gonna be Cayde or Anastasia who licked some random thing. I just couldn't remember which of us did, because he did lick the thing in the library.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
Anna's tongue starts hurting and she doesn't know why.
She remembers. Oh.
Oh,
There he go.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that, Oran.
Oh, no worries.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so
Don't get lost.
you're gonna so you're gonna go up to her and ask her what the item is?
yes.
Okay, so she'll ask to see it, just like she did with Raru.
Yep. I hand it over.
She kind of like is surprised when she's holding it. Oh, this is freezing. And she kind of like takes a moment and is kind of like, she seems to be like meditating on it. And then she kind of just like very like, she hands it back immediately. She's like, oh, she's like rubbing her hands together like she just like, it was like she just like put her hands in like freezing cold snow. And she says, that's a magical dagger. It'll melt on contact, and do cold damage to the target.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm sure you could
I
also
like-
melt it to create create potion for ice magic.
I like the idea of somebody just in universe being like, "Oh yeah, that'll do ice or that'll do cold damage."
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Right.
I should have been like, yeah, I don't. Well,
It's fine.
yeah. I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah,
It's fun. It's funny.
yeah.
Well, Thank you.
Gizmo is
You're
going
welcome.
to, for lack of a better word, regurgitate the the glasses that Oren had. How would it, the dark rimmed glasses with red crystal lenses, and kind of like place them at her feet. Master Oren is curious if you could also clarify what this object is.
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to help. She's kind of like confused at the fact that like a construct has just like spoken to her. But she takes the glasses.
They just calls it. Yeah,
Ooh.
it does that a lot because crazy lizard man isn't exactly a people person.
His name's Oren and this is Gizmo. I pet Gizmo.
Aw. Oh, she kind of like looks around but doesn't see Oren. But she says, "Oh, hello, Gizmo." So she attempts to attune with the item. And you can see like a little bit of sparks kind of like flying up. But so when the sparks start flying, she like drops the glasses again. And she's like, I'm so sorry. This object won't let me attune with it. I don't know if it's meant to only be attuned to one person, or if there's some kind of magic blocking it, or if there's just some reason that I personally can't use it. But I can't tell you what it does. I'm sorry.
That is unfortunate. Thank you for your best efforts. Gizmo kind of swallows it again.
She kind of like is like disturbed by that.
Darn. Maybe next time.
But she is just like, well, okay.
I point at Gizmo. Ain't he just the neatest thing you've ever seen?
That is certainly a word for it.
that was created with bleeding-edge technology on the plane of Ravnica.
Oh,
Gizmo, where did Orin go?
I don't know what that
Orin
means.
went to, and I quote, "pee behind a tree."
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna go find Orin, so he's not alone.
Oh.
Remain
is-
here. Master Orin does not like to be disturbed while peeing.
That's fair enough.
Oh, he's
I have-
pissing. I thought you said he's heaving. Never mind.
Master Orin is relieving himself behind a tree.
Gang.
Cayde is kind of rummaging around his bag, and he's like, since you helped us out a bunch, he pulls out a bottle of wine. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. She kind of like opens it and sniffs it. Oh, this is fantastic. Thank you.
You're very much welcome. My mom made it.
Oh my goodness. Please tell her that it smells like home. It's very, calming.
Will do. Just be warned. She's an orc. That stuff is strong.
Oh, I'll be sure to take it in small doses then. Thank you for the warning. She kind of like gives like a little bow.
Not a problem. Orc wine. After that, you can never go back.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Once you go orc, you never go back.
Once you go orc, you never go back.
I knew it was coming the second I said it.
There's no other way to pork.
Oh
Can we
my
put
god.
that
Oh,
in
please.
the quotes,
Yo,
please?
please.
I'm putting it in there.
For shame.
Although if anyone actually says that to Cayde, he's probably gonna kick him in the ass.
Anna's thinking that, but doesn't say it out loud.
He was stabbing suitors at the age of 7, and now he actually knows how to fight.
Oh shit. Alright, I think we're good to skedaddle. Wait, I want to roll history on that fucking stupid ice
yes,
block.
please. Oh, you mean on the, do you mean on the fungus or do you mean on the ice block?
On the ice block.
Okay, that would be arcane.
Oh, arcane? Okay, gang. Yeah.
Avery, please also go look at the meme chat.
Oh god.
That's a slutty 20.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I saw it.
So,
Birds that can fly and liars.
And liars.
okay.
Cthulhu, is it safe for me to put my tongue upon this thing?
I mean,
I'd like
it,
to
That's a
be.
good question
might
for
get-
like any
it might
situation.
get, it might get stuck.
Oh, okay.
And that's usually the response.
It's made of powerful cold magic. I don't think you'd want to, I don't think you'd want to touch it with something so warm and close to your body.
I almost put my tongue on it, but then I retract my tongue. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
no-
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
no- yeah, maybe don't do that. So it would be, you can tell that it's made of ice magic, and it's being, like, magically, like, oh my gosh, why can't I think of words today? Magically maintained, by Cthulhu. So she's, like, actively attuning it, and casting this, like, eternal spell to keep it rather cool in here, and it's working.
Hell fucking yeah.
The outside is like very muggy, and swampy, like very like thick, close hot air. But inside here it's temperate. You know, it feels cool, kind of like I guess kind of like air conditioning for for the people who didn't have air conditioners or electricity.
At
So
this
she's
point,
just finished.
Cayde has a little metal cup that he's put some whiskey in, and he breaks off a tiny piece of the ice to drop it in.
Hell
I've been
yeah.
dealing with warm whiskey for a few days now. On the rocks is good.
Did you take part of it?
Just like I snap off a tiny piece of the corner.
Oh, she like looks up and she's like, "Oh, I would have happily given you some magical ice if you'd like."
Didn't want to interrupt you. It's all good.
Oh, I would
And he's just there sipping it. Mm,
I would really just
Cold.
prefer that you don't mess with my magic. It might interrupt my concentration.
Oh, sorry about that.
Mhm.
That's okay. But yeah, if you need any more ice, I'd be happy to make some for you.
Much obliged.
She's finishing up the she's finishing up the map now, and she kind of hands it to Anastasia.
Mm.
It looks very similar to like the outside world of the map that you guys have been seeing the whole time.
Yes.
There are some like question marks around the outside, as if she hasn't really explored those areas yet.
Okay.
And there are oh my gosh, I'm doing like 5 different things at once. And there are some like there's like some like there's like a little drawing of like a like humanoid creature that appears to be like around Lambda's hut.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it looks very scary.
I point to it. Cthulhu, what is that?
Oh, I've been seeing a strange, well, pathetic-looking humanoid creature hanging around Lambda's hut. I think she feeds it.
Sick. Okay. One more thing.
Pathetic looking?
Yeah, pathetic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Person.
Okay.
Yeah, is Lambda keeping a human slave? Anyways.
Yeah, ooh, maybe.
Hey, when in the fog. Just kidding. Could you one more thing and then I'll fuck out of here. But where's
Fuck out
Crinkle?
of here.
Fuck out of here.
Raru, you'll love Crinkle. She's great.
She comes and goes from here sometimes. But I don't believe she has a permanent residence anywhere. You could try one of the other huts. Or she might be wandering around outside. She kind of like peers out the window to like look at the position of the sun. She usually comes here actually around this time, so you might actually bump into her as you leave.
Okay. And then if there's any time that is right, which is never in the fog, I would love to bug you about wizardry stuff. But that will have to wait.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Alright.
you can come back anytime.
Woohoo! That's all from me. Thank you, Cthulhu.
You're welcome.
I believe we asked you before, but didn't get an answer. Are there any dangerous figures that cross these lands?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I must have forgotten in my excitement to answer your question. Dangerous? Well, I do know that some of the stray cats and dogs go missing sometimes when they wander to the far side of the swamp. I don't know why. There could be animals that live there, of course, that predate them. So I don't know if it's anything really malicious other than animals eating other animals. There are some like strange goings on in the swamp in the middle of the dark water in the middle of this swamp. I don't know. The other the sheep, Lambda. I've spoken to her and to them, and they say that the other people who live here full time don't like to go near there. There have been a lot of strange disappearances, I gather.
Guys, I think we should go there.
So, but I can't really tell you anything else about that. Lambda seems pleasant enough, but she kind of like looks at her paws and like wrings her hands together nervously. There's something off about them. I can't really picture it. They're kindly enough, but I don't know. just something that I feel magically, you know? It could very well be anxiety of some sort, but how do I put this? They smell like they work with death.
They got that fucking stank aura.
I hate them, but not in a racist way, just in a magical way.
Oren's taking a long ass piss. It's making me nervous. I think we should skedaddle.
I'm gonna go.
We've been here a while. He's been holding it. Master Oran will return shortly.
I'm gonna go look.
Does Gizmo have a built-in like monitor of Oren's bladder?
I monitor all of Master Oran's vital signs.
Oh.
There's a tree right here.
The better to cock block him with.
Oomph.
What just disappeared?
Nothing, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I was just messing
I
around
looked
up
away
there.
for a second. What was that?
It's fine. Nothing.
Nani?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. All good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Elora.
Rolling perception.
Can I help you?
You can. You can certainly roll perception.
I will roll perception.
You know what? It's a fucking
Damn.
It's a co-op piss time.
Go on.
Master Oran, I told them you were relieving yourself.
You told them.
Thanks, Gizmo.
That was either a flat out lie or you.
Have kidney disease.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Yeah.
something very wrong here.
You're not familiar with how the bladders of lizard folk work, are you?
No, you should
not.
you should explain it to us, but me specifically.
Or kind of rubs his face.
Okay.
We go once
Right
every
back.
couple of days. So
Yeah.
when we go, it's crazy.
Oh shit.
It helps a lot when I'm working in the lab. Because I can go long periods of time without having to take these unnecessary breaks.
Only you would find them unnecessary.
It's time that could be spent tinkering.
Fair enough.
Time not spent tinkling is time spent tinkering.
We have another quote.
Quotes,
I'm
quotes,
voting it,
chat,
voting it,
quote
voting
that.
it, quote it.
Oh, clip that.
Clip
Chat, clip
chat.
that.
Oh,
Time,
Jarvis,
clip it.
forget that family of four.
Gizmo, clip that.
Gizmo clip that.
Gizmo clip that.
Gizmo clip that also needs to be a quote.
Oh my
I feel like
God.
that just needs to be like a reaction image. Gizmo
Yes.
clip that.
Oh my
please.
fucking god, I will make that so fast.
Please, please, please. Okay, with your
I'm back.
welcome back. With your perception, Elora,
What was
You-
your quote?
Oh, sorry, it was
Time spent.
time spent tinkling is time not spent tinkering.
something
Okay,
like that.
sorry,
That's
continue.
okay. So with your perception,
Real quick, Oran's gonna get that cross stitched on a pillow. And just like hang it in the corner of the
Oh
lab.
fuck yes.
With your perception, Elora, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. The only thing is that it doesn't appear to smell strongly of urine. But otherwise, everything appears to be normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary here.
The muck out here eats it like nobody's business.
Damn.
Disgusting.
One more fucking reason not to trust you.
Ooh.
All right, let's get going.
Whoa.
Damn. Okay.
Spicy.
All right. So we're gonna go back here. All right. So you leave Cthulhu's hut.
Oh, Gizmo, did you learn anything about those glasses? I learned nothing. Great.
Gizmo. All right.
You learned nothing while you were being Pismo.
Yeah.
That one's too forced. That one's not funny.
Wow.
I don't know. I think Pismo's pretty good.
You're not funny, Brandon.
Damn. Oh shit.
Fight, 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 fight.
All right.
Yeah,
so
roll initiative.
the dark. Oh god, no, no in-party fighting. No.
Hey, I think some infighting is always good.
I mean, just for fun, I had a PvP moment with my best friend's husband in D&D.
No. All right. I'll
Moving
allow
on.
it, but we gotta
I
be
kind of
careful with
nuked him.
why does that not surprise me? Okay, anyway. So according to your map, Anastasia, that you have now, the dark water, that she appears to, that Cthulhu mentioned, is over in this direction.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
don't
it's-
go there, is what I'm hearing.
It's
Got
this
it.
section.
Or
of-
definitely go there.
Did you
Yeah.
add me on Snapchat?
What?
What is happening?
Okay.
Apparently an entire subplot in the background.
Oren has Snapchat.
You removed Snapchat. Anyway,
Okay.
God.
Is there a clear way out mentioned on this map? Or
There are a lot of question marks about like these areas here. So it's unclear if she's really found any
okay.
like way out.
Okay.
But you could certainly investigate it.
We came from the south already.
I do plan upon building upon this map as best as I can.
Asbestos?
Group help is welcome. Shut up!
Oh,
Sorry.
the party infighting is starting. Sorry, go ahead, Anastasia.
No, that's all I had.
Oh, okay. Building up on the map. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So, where do you want to go? There are some other cabins around. Actually, let me see something. Alrighty then. Well, that's not a thing. Let me see something else. Do. Oh. I'm just gonna put this here.
I ignore the bird.
You do. So looking around, you do notice that Rourke appears to be going back into Lambda Shack.
Suspicious activity.
Mm-hmm.
Everything Rourke does is suspicious.
Yes.
Right. So Cayde kind of goes into swamp navigation mode. Okay, we came from the south, and the swamp was much more thick down there. So, heading north might get us closer to at least somewhere clearer, and less likely to hold gators every 10 feet.
Okay.
I think this swamp makes no sense so far. I haven't seen a single gator, single snake, no carnivorous plants. This place doesn't make sense.
Out of here.
I'll go where the team
Out of
goes.
here. Out of here.
I'm gonna have Elle do a flyover of the north.
Okay. We will go do that.
Elle, go north.
I'm gonna use my other D20 because this one's giving me shit rolls. That's better. Okay. So Elle does fly over. Whee! I don't know if you saw me dragging him around the map.
No.
No, I was
Mm.
making him literally fly. So
Okay.
he goes off and disappears into this like fog that's in the north here. And he returns. And like lands on your arm, and he says, "Mother, I see lights. They're blinding in all various rainbow of colors. It's wet and dark."
It's dark, but there's lights.
Yes.
Wet and dark, huh?
The
I remember
lights-
my first time.
Okay.
The lights seem to cut through the dark.
Hmm.
That would be what lights do.
Well, I'm gonna relay this to the group.
Sounds like our best bet so far.
Yeah. Let's go see what those lights are.
Alrighty.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah. So Elle kind of just like flies up. And you can see him like hovering, just like waiting for you guys. He's very nice. And yeah, as you pass, you just see more of the little like dogs and cats. No really other people or any evidence of people. But as you pass through the fog, where is it? There it is. Alright. Sorry, 1 second. I'm like a little off my game today. Sorry about that. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, this place is different.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, as you leave the fog behind you, you see before you mountains of tall industrial buildings made of steel and glass that stretch up into the stormy sky. Intermittent rain falls down into puddles on the stone pavement below. The city looks alive as there are various neon signs, which would probably look like magic to those of you who don't understand that. There's these like brightly colored signage that like glows in the dark, and it seems to like glow through and cut through the darkness. And stores that can be seen from where you stand, but you don't see anyone. There is a sign with above your head with writing on it. So if you want to, what should I put for, oh my gosh, why didn't I not remember any of the, like, skill rolls?
it's pinned in the chat
In
somewhere.
general?
I forget which one it is. Character?
Oh, hold on.
No.
I could just look. I just need to look at a character sheet. It's not you. Oh, not you either. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, it's in memes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. How would I have... I still don't know what I would do to, like, comprehend language. I guess intelligence? Roll straight intelligence?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay. We'll
Okay.
not complicate things.
Fuck.
Oh, well. Alright,
Are we
everybody,
all rolling for intelligence?
everybody
Sorry.
roll if you want to try to read the sign. Yes.
How the fuck do I have a +2 to intelligence rolls?
Magic.
Okay, 14.
I have a -1 intelligence.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
15.
Okay. Anybody else want to try to read the sign?
Oh, I have proficiency in it.
That's so
Why?
weird considering you have naked.
I did not select that.
So,
Okay,
one
so...
sec.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to refresh my thing.
Oh, yeah, sure. No worries. I didn't know if you were, like... I didn't know if you were doing, like, Oran talking to himself kind of thing. Okay. So... Raru, Oran, and Cayde, can read the sign. These are the characters, in case anyone is curious. I'll post them in general.
Oh, it's Korean.
So, yeah. So, the... So, for those of you who can't... So, for Oran, oh my gosh, what did I get? Oran, Raru, and Cayde, the characters that you can see morph into a language you can read. And it reads ice.
It can't really register that. He's kind of freaking out a bit because this is some weird as hell stuff for him.
Yeah.
He's a country boy from the swamps in a world whose most advanced technology, I'm pretty sure, is the ballista.
Uh-oh. Yeah. It's a little bit confusing, for sure.
Neon signs and a massive city like this, it kind of scares the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that wreckage in the middle of the map supposed to be there, or is it just part of?
Yeah, went all black.
No, it's all black.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I meant to enable fog of war before, so you guys couldn't see all of it, and then I messed up. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. What?
That's the opposite of what you wanted.
Yep. Okay. Well, sorry.
We can barely make out what it is anyways.
Yeah. Okay. We're sorry. I don't know why I'm so off today. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, good.
happens.
Yeah. Even DMs have off days. Why can't I? Hello? Draw reveal. Thank you. Okay. There we go. So that is just I mean, it's mostly just set dressing, but this place is pretty wrecked. So those things can't exist.
Okay.
So this is where the sign is, and then there's like more city into that way. I'll have to kind of draw where things are. Because not an exact map. There's 2 stores here. In purple.
Ooh.
Oh.
Where'd you say they were? I can't move my character also.
Oh, what the heck?
So
I have them on the right. I have them on the right layer. Why can't I?
I can't move mine either.
I can't even. What the heck? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, roll 20. let's take a moment here. All right, I'm reloading my roll 20. Why can't I drag anything? I cannot select anything. All right. Well, these are the stores, the purple here. But I am drawing on the tokens layer, so you guys should be able to see it. And I posted them on the tokens layer. I don't. Oh, I posted them on the map layer. I'm actually so silly. Okay, that's why. Sylvie will one day learn how to do things. All right. Let me just fix that.
Everybody
Sorry.
disappears.
Yep, the entity is
Blipped
fixing.
out of existence.
The entity is fixing things. Okay, there we go. Token layer. Now we got it. Okay, now
We've all gone
everything's fine.
home.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you guys can decide what you want to do while I put everybody back in.
I want to go to a shop.
Okay, there are 2 shops.
Question: Do we recognize? Would we recognize them as shops, given how different they are
That's
from what most of us are
true.
used to?
That's true. So they look to be like, I mean, there are signs that you can see that are kind of like advertising things. So that might give you a clue that they are shops.
I would think that if it was like, say, a clothing store,
Mhm.
then mannequins with clothes on them in the window.
There are indeed mannequins in the window of that shop. I just
That would
made.
give it away that it's a shop.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that where we're from, there's shops like that.
Yeah.
Cayde's just gonna follow the group on this.
I
Swamp
would
boy.
like
Weird.
to do primeval awareness.
Ooh.
I'm gonna expend a spell slot. And you have to tell me if within 1 mile, if there are any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Okay. You can sense undead.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna tell that to the group. Watch your step, guys.
Out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I want to go to one of the shops.
Okay, so
Are
there
there
is a. Sorry. Sorry. No, speak. Sorry. I asked a
I was
question
just
first.
gonna ask what types of shops there were.
Okay, yeah. So you can see mannequins in the shop window of this one. So it's like a clothing store. This one is a little bit more vague, but there are like some like jewelry items in the window. The shops here are all kind of like broken into. They're kind of like smashed up a little bit. They aren't as nice. But there are definitely some like items of jewelry in this shop's window, and then there's mannequins in this shop window.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check out the jewelry shop. I want to check them both out, but we'll start here.
All right. Okay, so you go into the jewelry store first.
I'm following Raru.
Alrighty.
Me too. I too am interested in shinies.
I'm just making
Cayde
sure
just doesn't
that
want to be left alone in this weird as shit place.
Okay, good. I did put everything on the correct layer this time. Okay. I didn't get different like models for the shops, so use your imagination.
Imagination in my D&D?
Yeah.
How
Oh
dare you.
damn. Everybody's got to play pretend a little bit. Theater of the mind and shit. Okay, so as you go into the trinket shop, the jewelry store, so the door to this shop appears to have been forced open, the glass on the door completely shattered. Inside the shop are various pieces of jewelry and small souvenirs scattered about on the floor or on the shelves. In the center of the shop is a large circular nest that looks like it is made primarily out of newspaper. It shakes and rattles, and everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Oomph.
Okay.
alright.
Yeah, I'm definitely rolling my regular dice from here on out.
That's a 6.
Oh. Okay, I have to.
I fucking called it, Sylvie. I wasn't gonna roll as good this time.
Oh no, you did. Oh, okay. All right.
I've been rolling too good for too long.
So 5 giant wasps appear from the nest, buzzing angrily. They appear to be crystalline, their bodies catching the glow of the neon lights. Their wings are made of stained glass, and the light that passes through them becomes a different color. Their large, jeweled eyes stare right at you, their wings angrily beating. Yes, they are pissed off.
Wasps. Do those count as animals?
I would consider them animals.
They're insects, yeah, so.
So they're wasps made out of crystal?
Mhm.
That's a new one.
They appear to be made out of crystal, yeah.
I want to take one of their stingers.
I am also interested in looting crystal wasps.
Bet. All right. Okay, so we have initiative here. You know what? I'm gonna do this because D25. There we go. Okay, so those are all the initiatives of them. And okay, so we have.
Scientifically, they are animals.
Okay, 4, and then Cayde said you got 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We need a tiebreaker between you and Oran.
What's
Me?
your
Oh.
no? Oren, what's your dexterity?
1 or 13.
You beat me.
Okay.
I was looking at the modifier.
And then Anastasia and I need to
Oh yes, yeah, you do too. Oh yeah.
tiebreaker. Mine's 14.
Mine is 12.
I win.
Oh. Anna, and then I also need to roll duet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow.
Duet going first.
Yeah, duet going first. I don't know how that happened, but she did. Okay, she's like raring to go. She's like ready to fight these things. All right, I'm gonna color code the wasps, as I've been doing this whole time since they're like this like different color creatures.
I think you left out Cayde and Oran from the.
Did I? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so
many.
sorry. There's a lot.
I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Yeah, go do that. So that would be before 2 of the wasps. Okay. Cayde. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Alright. Sometimes math is hard. You know what? We're gonna call that good. I don't care where the wasps are in the initiative order. It's not my priority here. All right, so we got. Oh my goodness, can I draw things? Oh my god, why can't I draw? Oh, because it's the pen. Silly me. All right, we got a green wasp, yellow, orange. And they're all the same color, but I'm just color coding them. Pink. And... fuck it. Blue. Alright, there we go. So then we know where each which wasp is which wasp. Oh no, that's not what I want to be playing. Okay. All right. So Duet is going first. Duet's gonna try to bite wasp closest to her, which is the green one. And let's see. She's gonna have to move, I think. Yeah, because that's 5 feet. Yeah, so she's gonna have to move. So she's up here now. And
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back. Where's my wasps? All right. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a miss. Duet misses the bite completely. Very shocked that these things are floating in the air. All right. Raru, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna run up to the same wasp and spend my action and bonus action to attack with advantage, and we're doing that with the ornate short sword. Did I successfully get that clean, by the way?
Yes. Yeah, you would have cleaned it in your short rest.
Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Cool. Damage time. 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I need all my calculators open now. 5. Okay.
Finally doing some damage. Thank you for the short sword.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so each wasp has that much HP. And you said 5, correct?
Me?
Yes, damage.
The damage is 10.
10. Okay. Yeah, so you hit this thing like a truck. You're like, you slice off like most of its legs, and it's like, and one of its wings, and it like falls to the ground, and it's just like, it's buzzing around on the ground, just like freaking out.
Oh.
And it's like it's trying to like do anything, and it's just like it's freaking out.
I feel kind of bad for it, but you know, fuck
Yeah.
it.
A minute ago, you wanted a stinger.
Yeah, but you don't have to torture the poor animal when you kill it.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You get to.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So it's that wasp's turn. I don't know if he can. We're gonna try. I'll do it at disadvantage. So that wasp on the ground is going to attempt to hit you.
Bring it on.
Okay, does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So the wasp on the ground does manage in its like freak, in its like upset flailing, to sting you. And so you will take 5 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Got it. 11.
Okay, you pass. So you do not take any damage from any additional damage from the stinger. So it's just 5 piercing.
Cool. You pass. You are dead.
You pass. You're dead. No. All right. Another wasp is up. So that's the yellow wasp. They're going to hit Duet. So they're going to attempt to.
Whoa.
Yeah. So what's this? And miss.
Good.
So yeah, the wasp kind of like flies straight over Duet, and it's now here. And that's the yellow one. The dot didn't move with it, but yeah, there we go. Okay. And then Oran, you're up.
Alrighty. Or it's in my way. 1 second. You go over here. Oran will just position himself here with Gizmo right there. And what one do I have? Oh, you know what I can do?
Tell me. Tell the audience.
I'm going
Oh.
to cast Flaming Sphere. So hold on. Let's see. We're gonna target. We're gonna target right here, right behind the pink wasp.
Okay.
The fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. The duration is 1 minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. As a bonus action, I can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If I ram the sphere into a creature, actually, I'm going to put it right here. So I'm going to put it on the another square behind the wasp.
Okay.
If I ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving this turn. When I move the sphere, I can direct it over barriers up to 5 feet tall. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to drop the flaming fuck spear right here. In fact, here we go. Here's the flaming fuck sphere. It's green.
Oh, I can't see it.
Can anyone else see it?
No.
Oh, there it is. No, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, I had to let it go.
New official name, by the way.
Flaming fuck spear. I like that it
And
has a
using
smiley
my-
face.
And using my bonus action, I'm going to drag it down here and ram it into the pink wasp.
Wasp, yeah. Okay. So what is it? Any creature that ends rams it. Saving throw against the sphere's damage. Okay. That is an 11.
Spell save DC is 14,
Okay.
so that'll be 2d6.
All right. Yeah, 2d6.
Here, and then it will end its turn there. And any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere has to make that saving throw again. Otherwise, they take another 2d6 damage.
Okay, so that's the
That would be all 3 of these wasps.
orange, blue, and okay, yeah. It's just
And then Gizmo is going to aim at the blue wasp. And for the love of God, I'm begging you. God! He's distracted by the fire.
there's okay, what is it? Is it dexterity saving throw? Okay. So we have first was
That's at the end of the creature's turn.
Oh,
At
yes.
the, yeah.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
You're fine.
All right. Forgetting how to play today. All right. Okay, so that is Cayde.
Alright, so instead of running into stab for once, Cayde's gonna dash here. And I am gonna cast Burning Hands.
Oh.
So that's all of them get hit by it.
They got fire behind them. They got fire in front of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire happening.
So I need all 3 of those to make a, let me double check, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So we have.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna roll some damage.
Alright. So one wasp got 18.
Pass.
Oh. One wasp got 3.
Smash.
So that's the second one.
Fail.
Fail. Okay. And then.
Oh shit, that's a lot of
13.
damage. Fail.
Okay. So
the
orange passes.
The 2 fails take 15 points of damage. The 1 success takes 7.
Okay. So that's that. Okay. 7. Alright. And then the other one is there. Did you say 15 points?
Yes,
Okay. So,
I rolled really good for the damage.
Yeah, you did. The pink wasp and the blue wasp shatter completely. Into a million pieces. And that means that anyone within, yeah.
What?
Okay, so anyone within 15 feet, which is you, Gizmo, Oran, and Duet, take.
And the other wasp.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But wait, is that green? I think. Colorblind. It's kind of fucking with me. The farthest left wasp.
Oh yes. Yep. Yeah. So they all take. Well, they don't take damage from each other because they're armored against each other. So everyone takes.
I cannot deal damage without hurting myself.
And others.
Okay, normally it's just myself.
11
Hey, we didn't
Collateral
know.
damage has been pretty low.
11 damage.
We didn't know these things would fucking explode.
That's
That's
true.
me too.
I don't think you're close enough. No, you're 20 feet away. Anybody's 15 feet, so it's
Okay, cool.
it's Duet, Cayde, Gizmo, and Oran. Unless Cayde is shielding Oran, in which case he takes the double damage.
Pretty sure that I would not be able to take that much.
Yeah, so that is 11 damage for those of you affected. And I
So,
need another.
hold on.
That's actually, yeah, 11. Because two wasps exploded. They shattered completely, and they're like, and you can see them like burst into this like, these like little glass fragments on the ground.
Oh.
Do they drop any precious gemstones?
Yes, there are jewels, and pieces of glass that they drop.
Okay, so Gizmo only has 9 hit points.
Oh,
Oh
well,
shit!
It's fine.
oh no. Gizmo got deaded temporarily.
He's
You sure,
fine.
Okay.
SpongeBob, me boy?
Just wait for my turn. He is broken at the moment.
Oh, baby. Baby
Uh.
broken.
He'll be back on his feet in no time.
Aw. A broken lad. Poor Gizmo.
I think that's all I can do right now that'll do anything, really.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Alright, so we now have 2 wasps down. I'm gonna... Where's my... Why can't I select things today? Okay, so, we now have the orange wasp going. So... Let's see, what is the movement here? Ooh, nice. Okay, so... Oh, that's more than enough space. Okay. Wasp's gonna fly behind... yeah, I'm gonna make... Actually, I'm gonna make it go here.
Does that mean I get an attack of opportunity since it goes past me?
Oh yeah, I guess.
If it goes within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, alright. I'll allow it.
Alright. Swinging. Though without all my cantrips and special shit, because I decided not to enable that yet. Alright, so that's... Oh shit, 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
And... that is 5 points of damage.
Okay. So... Wait, where's my... Oh yeah, these guys are all dead. Alright. Did you say 9 or 5?
5.
Okay, 5. Alright. Okay, so it is hurt and it does move, but it does move past. Okay. So now that it's moved behind Oran, it's going to make a melee attack. Sting. Does a 15 hit?
Hit me.
Mhm.
Perhaps. Who's asking?
The wasp is asking.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so you will now take the damage. And that is 8 piercing. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Four.
Well,
Oh, no.
So you take 10 poison damage.
Cool.
So yeah, 8 from the
So
sting.
my
10
maximum hit points are 37.
Oh.
I'm at 8.
Oh no.
I'm at 8 now after taking that.
Oh, owie. Well, wasp's hurt, I guess. Okay, Elora.
Speaking as someone who's been stung in the neck twice by them, yes,
In
they
the
fucking
neck?
hurt.
In the
2
neck.
wasps, exact same time, exact same spot in my neck.
Oh.
Dead center on my Adam's apple.
Oh
I've
my.
also been ganged up on wasps. It's not fun.
I got
Fuckers.
stung by a bee in the palm of my hand when I was like 2 because I tried to grab it. I was a little bit stupid.
That's okay. I got stung by a caterpillar because I did the same thing. Yes, I tried to grab a tomato hornworm. It did not go well. Alright, Elora, you are up.
Okay, so I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to shoot my bow which is 5 attack. Is it? I'm sorry. I usually use Roll20 for this, but I'm using my regular dice for this because Roll20 has been mean to me today.
Fair enough.
So, is it the attack bonus plus my dexterity bonus?
To attack? Yes.
Attack? Okay.
But if you're proficient in the weapon, let me
Yeah.
just double check this real quick. Yeah, it's your proficiency plus your hit bonus.
Okay.
Well, proficiency plus your dex bonus is your hit bonus.
This is my hit bonus. Okay. Got it. Okay. Alright. So. Fuck!
Oh no!
Natural
Apparent-
one.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, where were you aiming? Which wasp were
I
you
was
aiming
aiming for the orange one.
at? Okay, well, that means that you would hit Cayde.
I get to hit Cayde or Oran? Because Oran's closer to it.
True, but you do
Oh,
also
no.
have to fire through. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to move
I'm
your token.
technically closer to you.
Yeah, I see what you mean, because you would hit Gizmo normally, and Gizmo's broken. Yeah, hit Oran. Go ahead, hit Oran.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, hit Oran. Excuse me.
No.
Yeah, hit Oran.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's better to have Kaylee hit her partner than anyone else.
True.
Yeah.
You can bounce back from this.
Orin fucking dies. Oh no.
So that's 1d8 plus 2, and I also have Hunter's Mark, so
Oh no.
That doesn't affect. That does not apply to Orin.
that's true. Okay.
Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No.
Damn, I didn't know Elora was that heated
Okay,
about
so-
Orin.
Another one. 3 piercing damage.
There we go.
I'm sorry. Told you I didn't trust you.
So, despite the arrow hitting me, I'm going to say in the upper left shoulder, there's blood running down my right arm. Like my right forearm.
That's abnormal.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Elora.
Maybe I meant to do that. Maybe I didn't.
Ooh.
So we're not using that one anymore.
Anna remembers the time she accidentally set Elora on fire. It's okay. Been there.
It's a little collateral damage between friends.
I can't. I forgot that happened.
Okay. Well, I also have an extra attack. Because
Okay, well, you were.
I'm gonna use my other dice for that.
Yeah. Maybe that's a good idea.
I hope Brandon
Hopefully they
gave
are
us
not
a slow
colluding.
turn when you said that.
So I'm gonna aim at the orange wasp again.
Okay.
Okay, that's 16 to hit.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Thank
Okay.
Christ.
And let's see. 26. So plus 2, so that's 6 damage plus 3, so 9 damage.
Okay. That wasp explodes. It shatters
Oh, no.
into a million pieces. So that means
Wait a minute.
that
Oh no.
yeah. So we have Oran, Cayde, Gizmo's broken already.
This is fucking hilarious.
Anastasia.
Shit just keeps exploding around them.
Yeah, so Anastasia, Oran, and Cayde now have to take damage.
Bring it on, come on.
Please don't say that. Oran's on death's door.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, maybe. That is 4 damage from the explosion. And you can see that there are some, like, diamonds and, like, a gold necklace that, like, is now on the floor. Because of the wasp.
I am interested in those diamonds.
So I took the 4 damage, and I just want people to see this. I'm gonna put it in the character chat.
I've been planning to heal you this entire time, I swear. No.
Amazing.
Nothing to be worried about.
Is he in range of either of the other 2 wasps?
I took hit from the 2 wasps exploding.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
he in range
Doesn't
of
matter,
the...
but he's still.
3 of them are
Not-
dead now, right?
Not that one.
Yeah.
And
I'm
not
making
this...
sure that if we
well,
kill...
the green
if we
one.
kill
Oh,
the other-
the green one.
The green one he would be
Yeah.
in range of, yeah.
Orange just kind of laying on his back, just eyes open, mouth like...
The face of
Like,
someone who fell ass first into a bramble patch.
like Loki at the end of or
I
when he
didn't
gets smashed by
fall into
Hulk.
anything. That's
I
the
was
face
thinking
of a man who had his friends throw the bramble patch at him.
No.
Brandon, I mean when he's
Oh,
like
so
thrown
you
into the
lost the
ground by
pine
Hulk.
cone fight. Got it.
Hold on.
Wait, yeah,
What's that, Avery?
Rowan, yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
I know what you're talking about.
Rowan.
It's the sorry. Rowan.
I know.
It's the I know what you're talking about though. It's the scene in Avengers where he gets like smashed into the ground, where Loki gets smashed into the ground by Hulk, and he's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just laying there like that, just an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
Oh yeah, regarding all of his life decisions, yeah. Oh, for sure. Okay, Anastasia, you are up.
Okay.
With
Um,
like, who needs enemies?
SpongeBob, you boy, no. I'm gonna pop my opossum spirit here. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word at a 3rd level on Oran.
Okay.
So that's my last 3rd spell slot. Let me do some stupid gay ass math now.
Math is gay.
It is gay. It is stupid. 1d4. Da, 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 da.
Wait, that implies that all gays are stupid. Fuck.
I mean,
I fit the stereotype. Let's see, that's 6 plus 5. Oran heals for 11 HP, I believe, and then everyone within my range, within the opossum's range, heals for 5 if you've taken damage.
What is the
What is
opossum?
its range?
Huh?
What is the
What
range?
is its range?
The possum
Oh,
is the
The
orange.
range is, I believe, 30 feet. So everyone should be
Yes.
within the range of my opossum
Healing.
spirit. My allies. Sorry?
I'm healing how much now?
5.
Oh,
Just a
that's me.
measly 5.
That exactly tops me off.
Ooh. And that means Dwight gets healing. Yay.
Actually, let's see. Hold on, I'm not ending my turn just yet. Okay, I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna go. I want to try to protect Oran in case one of these other fucking wasps explode. I'll go right here, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's all I can really do.
All right.
So that's the end of my turn.
You're welcome. I don't know why I said that. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm having a moment today, guys. I'm sorry. All right.
Wait, when I cast my healing word, can I flavor it so I like shoot pixie dust at Orin?
Oh,
So now
yeah.
he's just covered in like shiny pixie glitter.
Open
Absolutely.
unicorn jizz.
Absolutely. Cover the lizard in glitter.
The healing word is you. It's not your time to fall yet, bitch. Blah.
Oh, where's Gizmo? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
Would Gizmo get that healing as well?
I consider him an ally. Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
read.
but he's also not alive.
Yeah.
There's no rules against constructs receiving healing.
If you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any creature inside or outside the aura, each creature of my choice in the aura also regains hit points equal to my druid level. So that's up to Sylvie if I heal Gizmo or not.
I
Because
would
the wording
say
isn't very specific. It just says creature. Gizmo's a creature.
that's true.
Constructs are considered creatures.
My ruling is because Anastasia considers Gizmo to be just as alive as any of their other animal companions.
Yeah.
That he does regain the healing.
Woohoo!
Yeah. But only because of that. Orin is not allowing him to receive any healing. Because Orin's like, this is a creature. This is not a creature. This is a construct.
This is not a creature feature.
This is not
Featuring
alive.
The creature. Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Gizmo gets 5 HP back. Okay.
Yay.
Yay for Gizmo. Alright, Duet is up. Please hit. That's what I'm hoping for here. Oh, yeah, she hits. Woo! Yay. Okay, and then she is doing 2 bites to the green wasp. So that would be 1d6 plus 2. But it's 2d6 plus 2. 3, 5. Oh. Well. So she bites the green wasp and it shatters.
Good.
And yeah. So that means that Araru, Duet, Anastasia, and Cayde, because Anastasia's taking the damage for Orin. So she takes double damage. That's fun.
Is there anything that can be done to mitigate that? Like throwing my cloak over myself, or do I just take it?
You could try to shield yourself from it. What is your what's your armor class?
Armor class of 12. It's fine if it doesn't work. I just thought I'd try.
I'll give you like a little bit of shatter reduction because you're trying to. So I'll give you like 3 points of shatter reduction.
Okay.
Because you're shielding yourself from it a little bit. And that is okay. That is 4 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. So it's only 1 wasp, so. So Duet takes 4. And then
Okay, I'm back.
takes 4.
We
takes
take
4.
damage.
Yeah. Cayde takes 4, and then Elora, sorry, excuse me. Oh my gosh, Anastasia. I'm looking at the correct token. Anastasia, since you're protecting Orin, you take 6 damage.
Gang.
Okay. Orin is spared.
For now.
For now. Alright, Raru, you're up.
Yay. I guess I'm gonna go and try to stab this wasp.
All right, the final
So
wasp. It's the final
got-
wasp. Oh wait, no, it's not actually. There's another wasp.
I was about to say, did
I
the
thought,
Huh?
I thought this one died.
Yeah,
The
3 of them have
Oh
blown up.
yeah, you know what? You're right.
Uh.
You're right. I'm sorry. My bad.
And I
right.
know that because the 3 that blew up, I took to the face.
Oh
Uh,
no!
Okay, I was
2 hit.
Yes, 22 does hit. Yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Gone. Cayde was
That's
planning to yeet that thing away.
All right.
9 damage.
Oran, when
Alrighty.
this battle's over, I'll help you pick glass out of your face.
Thank you.
So you cut into the wasp from underneath, and it's like legs like fall off its body, and like clatter down underneath it, and it is like it's like it's what you could probably interpret as bleeding, but there's just like glitter and like shards of glass just coming out of its body as it like falls onto the floor and starts like writhing around and making that like very angry like bzz, 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 bzz sound.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's still alive.
It is still alive, just barely.
This poor fucking wasp.
Yeah.
Hey, they attacked us first.
Fuck these wasps.
They
all
attacked you at. That's why Anna's fucking.
Don't fuck the wasp.
Don't fuck the wasps.
Don't fuck the wasp.
I'm going to fuck the wasp.
I rephrase that. Dunk all wasps in gasoline.
Yes.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes, I'm still holding a grudge ever since I was like 5 years old.
Well, that is my turn. Or yeah, that is my turn. I suppose I used my bonus action, so I couldn't cover myself up. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to ask for too much.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. All right. So it's the wasp's turn, and since it can really only reach Raru and Duet, it's going to hit Raru. Or attempt to, anyway.
Gotta beat a 12.
All right. Okay, well, it does meet it. So it got 12, so it does beat it. All right, and that is the 23. 5 piercing. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yay!
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, all right. Well.
Oh no.
Okay, so you are gonna take 5 poison damage. Oh, sorry, excuse me, 10 poison damage. And you are now poisoned for 1 hour.
Fuck.
Fantastic.
So have fun.
What does that entail? Do I like take damage every so often?
So the poison.
It's a few things.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks is the big thing.
Yeah. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Doesn't say anything about losing HP, so.
Cool.
There's only
Half
specific
my health
types.
in one attack.
Yeah. It's
Little
owie.
bastard.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't give a shit if they live or die.
Yeah. Raru's slowly losing.
Yeah, that's the mentality.
losing sympathy for these little guys.
Good.
Okay. Alrighty. So that wasp is done with its turn. Orin, you're up.
Oh my god. So the first thing he's gonna do is I'm gonna rush over to Gizmo and try and hide just how worried I am for him. And using
I need you to roll deception, and anybody else who's looking for it to roll perception.
I mean, Cayde's right next to him, so.
Yeah, that's true. He gets advantage on that one.
Oh, good. -2.
Oh, yep.
I
Okay.
get-
Well,
I have disadvantage though, don't I? 10.
do you have disadvantage on perception?
That's a 24.
Oh God. Okay.
I can see everything.
See fucking everything. Yeah. Anastasia, what was yours? Or do you not care?
Why are we rolling?
If you want to see if Oran is concerned about Gizmo.
He's trying to conceal it, so if you
Okay. What are we? Sorry. What are we roll? Perception.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll roll.
Orin is trying to conceal, don't feel.
Yeah, conceal, don't feel, don't let it show, or whatever.
That's a motherfucking 23.
Oh, well. God damn.
Hey, I noticed, but I don't say anything because I understand.
Aw.
Okay, it's okay. You're gonna be fine.
So, yeah,
It's gonna be fine.
it is very... Sorry, it's very obvious that Orin's freaking out. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Continue your...
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's gonna rest his hands on him and cast mending. You're okay. It's okay, buddy. Shh. It's okay, Trip. Don't worry, Trip. It's okay.
Oh boy.
And yeah, with the homunculus servant, he'll take 2d6 of healing, which he's already at 5 HP from that one thing.
Mhm.
So
My opossum spirit.
he's more or less topped off at this point.
Oh, yay! Good job.
It's okay. It's okay,
inflict
bud.
you with healing.
It's okay.
Aww. Anna's very touched by this, but doesn't say anything.
Aw.
Orin is then gonna place a hand on his own chest and cast healing word. At level 1. So that's 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Which is the intelligence, which is 3. So I heal myself for 7.
I find that hilarious that there's a spell save DC on there. I know it's never used, but just imagine there being someone who wants to resist getting healed. Let me bleed.
And with all of that, my concentration on this ball is long since broken. Okay. You're okay, buddy. Everything's okay. Gizmo just kind of blinks and looks around. Rebooting. Is everyone else okay?
Oh.
I give the okay sign.
Is there still one wasp left?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it just did
It's
half
almost
my health
dead.
with one fucking sting.
Gizmo is
Rory-
gonna
Rory
take
used-
aim at it.
Used all of
Oh
his
no.
constitution on that fucking
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, definitely.
Does-
14,
does a 14
yes, 14 does.
Raru,
Gizmo's
brace,
revenge.
brace for impact.
Yeah.
Hold on. So it does hit the wasp?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let me. I have a couple things I need to check real quick.
Can I brace for this wasp explosion?
You may brace for this wasp explosion.
Cool.
You are now aware that that is what happens when the wasp dies, and this thing is on its last leg. So you are preparing for this to happen. Duet is just kind of like, huh? What?
Plus 3, that's plus 3, so it's 6 damage.
Okay. The wasp shatters into 1,000,000 glass pieces. And
Also, just as a side note, as Gizmo was getting up and moving, like I kind of like grabbed my arm and like kind of hiss under my breath.
Okay. So Gizmo, Duet, Raru, and Anastasia all take 3 damage.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci gang.
I'm gonna propose we do a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yep.
Okay. So just to so the wasps are all gone. There is still a nest in the center. So I'll kind of draw that in.
Oh, in that case,
It looks kind of like this.
Cayde
It's like
pulls out
big
a jar
fucking-
of alchemist fire.
Oh. So you
Is that
can
triangle thing?
Yeah. So you can investigate it if you want to, or destroy it, I guess.
Anyone
Can
against
I-
me?
no.
He
Can I
waves the
say?
bottle.
Can I say my spirit is actually still there because the opossum
yes.
spirit also lets me and my allies gain advantage on ability checks to detect creatures in the spirit's aura.
Oh, okay.
It only lasts a minute, but I don't know. Is that okay,
Yeah,
DM?
no, yeah, you can definitely
Okay,
do
cool.
that. So with that, you can all sense that there are, let's see. Where's my dice?
By the way, my opossum spirit, when I summon him, smells like cinnamon.
Oh, we love that.
Oh.
I've decided.
So there are 5 tiny larvae inside the nest.
Oh.
Burn him.
On it.
Can I take
I-
one?
Yes, if you
Yeah,
want
can
to.
I also take the larva?
Yeah. So you guys
Cayde's like
can go.
halfway through it and he just like stops bouncing out.
Okay,
and like,
wait!
and he just like bounces on with like
There's babies in there!
So
I need to steal a baby!
steal a baby.
quote please.
Gizmo, clip that.
Okay. Sorry.
Steal a baby, then I'm
freaking
burning
me
the ones
nuts.
you don't.
Oh my god, that's sorry. I'm laughing so hard I can't even speak. Oh no. Okay.
I need to steal a baby!
Please put that in quotes. Oh my god.
Yes.
I need to steal a baby. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to go inside the so inside the nest, there's a like stockpile of like different gems and jewels. There's like it's like multicolored. There's like 1,000 of them. And there are little tiny not super tiny. I want to say they're maybe the size of like your hand and then some. Like they're a
Okay.
little bit like they're pretty hefty sized. Little jeweled larvae. They're kind of like clear on the inside, so you can see that you can see like inside their bellies they're eating the jewels. Or they have
Oh.
eaten the jewels. So they're and they're like squishy to the touch. They're not like as like hard or crystalline.
Guys, what if we took all of them and raised them to be our allies?
There are 5 of them.
Cayde is actively picking little shards out of his face. No.
Aw,
No.
fine.
I am gonna take one though.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take a larva too.
All right.
You know
so
what?
you guys take a little larva. And it's kind of, it's like a little insect. It's like wiggling around as you pick it up.
Hell yeah, I swaddle it.
Oh.
Can I also look around the battlefield to see if I can find like the biggest hunk of crystal I can?
Yeah. You can definitely investigate. Go ahead and roll investigation for that.
I'm holding this larva.
Oh,
You know those baby holders that people have like on their chest? I'm doing it like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Cayde just goes, all right, you stole the babies. You took the gems inside. Now can I burn it?
All right, sorry. Before Raru, go ahead.
sorry. Before my investigation, I do want to like write on my tablet like poison heal. Just holding it up. Like, anyone have poison heal?
I don't have a
Nope.
spell for that. I could give you 10 good berries.
Okay.
Just take those anytime you don't feel well.
Okay.
A night's rest will do you good, little guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast good berry and give Raru a bunch of good berries.
Okay.
Sick.
Surely it couldn't make it worse.
You guys may want to take some of the jewels with you because that is what
Yeah.
these little babies eat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm pocketing hella jewels.
Okay.
Cayde's waiting until everything's been looted that we require to be looted. And as soon as everyone is away from it, Molotov cocktail in the nest.
Oh,
I'm
they're
gonna
just
say,
little babies.
I rolled a 12.
Okay.
He
and
does
I'm
not
gonna-
care.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say I'll
yes.
grab 20 of the jewels.
Okay, so you're gonna grab 20 of the jewels, and looking around, you do see there are quite a few like gems and jewels like on the ground from where these wasps have died. The largest one appears to have been like an eye of one of the wasps. It's this like very beautiful like tiger's eye gemstone, that actually appears to have like faceted pupils, like insect facet pupils on it. But it's hard. It's like a gemstone.
It will take it.
Oh my
how
god,
big
it's
is
a
it?
crystalline D100.
All right, sorry. Hold on. Where Rara needs to speak.
I take it. How big is it?
How big are these wasps? I want to say it's probably the size of the larva. So the size of
Oh,
your hand
ooh.
and then some. It's big.
Damn.
Sick. Well, I got one larva in one side of my cloak and the gem in the other.
I'm gonna help out Oren pick glass out of his face.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, can we set fire to this nest, please?
It's on fire.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, the nest is burning. And
Shit, I should have rescued all the larvae.
you
Fuck.
kind of hear the little this high pitched like screaming and screeching from the inside. Those of you who can speak animal at least would hear that. The rest of you kind of hear this like rustling sound coming from the inside as these creatures burn.
Oh. Okay. Gonna ignore that.
And when we came here, I was expecting to be able to buy some stuff, but turned out to be a fight.
We got an ass beaten.
Yeah.
Are we taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We'll set up a guard rotation, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel bad because I have not taken any damage the entire fight.
In fact, you dealt damage to a member of the party.
Okay.
Hey, we all accidentally hurt our party members. It's okay.
All right, yeah. So you guys can take a long rest. We can have a watch duration set up. If you guys kind of want to like situate yourselves, make camp somewhere. This is pretty much accurate to the layout of the store. There's like shelves and like this is like where the cashier would be. It's like pretty banged up, but it is safe. Like the windows are intact and the door is able to be shut.
And with that, I
Okay.
switch to Celestial Cayde.
Ooh.
Oh. Grandma Bandaloth fades and
Bye, Grandma.
how the hell do you pronounce Valoel?
I need to remember what I how
Valoel. Grandma Val.
VAL.
Yeah, Grand Val.
Grandma Val is now in his head.
Yes. Valoel.
Okay.
Hi, Grandma. I think I took some gems out of that larva nest as well, but
Yes.
I still want to like loot whatever leftover crystals there are. Okay.
Yeah, there are definitely it's a decent stockpile of gemstones of
I'm
various
keeping my
sizes.
nose out.
How,
Keeping my nose.
how many do you
Oh,
think I
sorry.
could carry? I'll take as many as I can.
Yeah, I'm not really doing carrying weight. So
Oh, thank God.
yeah.
Go-
So
A million.
as many as you want. Knowing larvae, they are voracious eaters, so they will probably eat through your stockpile.
Oh shit.
Grabbing a bunch.
I'm gonna keep my nose out for an agate or a diamond specifically.
If you want to roll, roll investigation, see if you can find agates or diamonds.
Okay.
Are there any sharp crystals on the ground?
That's a 5.
5? You have no idea what any of them are. Sharp crystals? Yes.
Shit.
So Anastasia cannot identify like any of these. She has
Man,
no
what the
idea.
fuck?
So sharp crystals, yes, there would be like shards of glass, which are very sharp. From the like wings of the insect specifically. There are also like some I guess like rougher gemstones, like not like as smooth, that you could definitely find like in the nest, in the remains of the nest.
I'm looking for ones that might be able to work as blades.
I mean, you could definitely like pick up some of the shards of glass. Roll an investigation for me, see if you can find something that's suitable.
Will do. Is this is before the rest, I assume?
I mean, you can do it during your rest if you'd rather not sleep.
I'd rather. I don't want the poison when I investigate is the thing, but if it hasn't been long enough.
I mean, it lasts for an hour, but I would say like a long rest would probably get rid of it, so sleeping it off is probably a good thing. But you could do it like before you go to sleep if you want.
Okay. I'll wait till I don't have poison and I'll look after the rest.
Okay. So who is taking first watch?
I'll take first watch because
I'm the one I can take first watch.
well, I don't need to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair, I guess.
I'll
We'll take second watch.
reach up and put my hand on Oran's shoulder and go heal.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I do that too. Heal.
Oh,
And
by
then I
the
curl
way,
up in a ball.
Oran hands you an arrow.
Thanks.
Passive aggressive shit. Okay. Organize yourselves in a little. Organize your little things in a little camp. Organize yourselves in a camp where you want to go.
Guess
to
over
sleep.
here is.
Yeah.
There
and
is
then,
a door right there. I will remind you.
Oh, that-
Yeah,
We
this
had
is,
that
this is the door.
barricaded, right?
Oh yeah, that
think.
is. Yeah, that is. Well, I mean, it is a door. Yeah, but I mean, like it's shut.
Okay.
All right.
You could probably block it. Blockade it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I go to sleep, I feed my larva.
Aw. It just like it's larva mouths are weird, so it just like opens up its like maw and just like nyop nyop
Hell yeah.
nyop nyop and just like
Hell yeah.
swallows the gemstones.
Feast my son. And then I also feed Wilbur,
Yeah.
so he doesn't get jealous.
Guess I'd better feed my wasp.
Yeah, feature.
Wilbur's
feature
just
little baby
idly
wasp.
staring at the larva, a bit of jealousy in his eyes, dark thoughts behind that empty head.
Oh.
No, Wilbur. No.
I mean, don't opossums eat?
Anything?
Yeah. Better be careful. Otherwise, you
know.
might find a tasty little treat.
Shit.
Ooh. Anyway.
Yep, I'm keeping my larva on my chest.
Yeah.
And Wilbur on my back.
Aw.
Meanwhile, in Wilbur's head, the entirety of the Kill Bill movies is playing out, but replacing him as the main character. Including the yellow and black fucking jumpsuit.
Okay, so first watch, as you guys drift off to sleep, or rest, Elora, you're kind of taking this first watch for them. I'm gonna need you to roll perception.
Okay. Perception is 10.
Okay, nothing seems amiss. Your watch goes well. So then we'll rotate into the next watch.
I guess. Yeah.
Gizmo and I will take second watch.
Oh, okay. You do it.
Rower's like, oh.
I probably should. I think the poison's worn off by this point, but just to be safe,
Yeah,
go back to sleep.
Yeah. You feel a little bit better as you, like, wake up groggily, but probably a full rest is good. Oh, Oran, what will you get up to? I need you to roll perception. Oh! Okay, with your lizard eyes, you can see everything. Okay, so as you're, like, wandering around the trinket shop and you happen to look outside the windows, and you happen to see, coming out of the clothing store, a humanoid. You can see that they look like they've been sleeping rough.
I
They
fucking
have
told you they were in different here.
they have like a bedroll with them. And they're kind of like they have like a little like backpack. On their back is this like strange iron steel mask of like a face. It's kind of like slung over their shoulder, and they have like a little sweatshirt, like a little cropped sweatshirt, and a pair of joggers, and they have the sweatshirt over their head and face, so you can't really see them, but you can tell they're humanoid in nature.
How injured do they look?
They don't look particularly injured. They appear to be like, you know, they've been sleeping rough for a while, so they might like, you know, look a little skinny. Maybe like have like a hand like clutched over their stomach because they're hungry, haven't eaten in a while. But they don't appear like injured really.
Well, I hope they find something.
Okay. You can also hear the like this like low like growling noise coming from the alleyway where the campsite is set up.
Well, let's go, Gizmo. Let's check that out.
Okay. Let me get rid of everybody else who's not here. That means I'm gonna have to put them back. It's very silly. Okay. So this is the alleyway where you guys would be out, so I'll just kind of slap you over here. I will have a separate map for the alleyway, but guess what Sylvie didn't anticipate. Okay, so theater of the mind, everyone. Let's we can engage our imaginations.
Woohoo!
So you're walking into this alley. It's It's dirty. There are, let's see. Where did I put the description of the alley? There it is. Okay, so the alley is darker than most of the city, the light slowly fading from view as you traverse it. The walls are dirty and have several posters hanging on them, all all in the same characters you recognize from the sign at the entrance to the city. A dumpster is in the far corner and newspapers are spread along the ground at your feet. You can hear, like, faintly, like, this, like, groaning, grumbling sound. Just, like, coming from, like, very deep inside the darkness of the alley.
I'm buying the party. What do I have in my inventory? Cool.
Although Oran, like, heard this and, like, didn't wake anybody else up. Was like, hey, guys.
Cause fuck that shit, that's why.
I guess.
I like Oran side quests.
Everybody will have a side quest eventually.
Gizmo, do you still have that charred kobold? Yes. Can you spit that up for me real quick? Yes. That releases the kobold. We're not gonna worry about where it was when Gizmo broke.
It was in his
And,
inventory, it's fine.
Oren's gonna pull out his knife and he's gonna like kind of carve off the kobold's hand and just kind of chuck it into the darkness.
Okay.
Just want to put the kobold away. Yes.
After
Just want to just kind of like, oh.
okay, after a few moments, a zombie shambles forward.
I see.
Told you.
Their skin is discolored and rotting off their bones, leaving some of their areas and faces exposed. However, the zombie appears to be fashionably dressed. The clothes are tattered, of course, but they appear to be quite expensive. You know, probably from Oren probably doesn't have an eye for fashion, but like they appear like on Ravnica, you probably have like the upper classes or like women who like to dress flamboyantly. It's very similar to that kind of fashion.
Yeah. Zombies are also not a rare sight for him. The one of the guilds frequently uses like intelligent zombies. So he's worked with zombies before.
No, yeah, well, then he wouldn't be scared. So it like shambles forward and takes the kobold arm and just like starts like gnawing at it with its like slightly detached jaw.
All right. So answer me a question. He still has his knife out. Can you speak?
You ain't getting nothing. The zombie is just eating.
Cool. Oren is going to walk over and attempt to just plant the knife into the zombie's skull.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, roll the hit.
Loot his fucking corpse!
Real double king moment.
Yeah.
Who?
That would be added. I mean, luckily for you, that's advantage because he's
Thank Christ.
currently occupied.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
it's-
for it to roll a 2.
I
You
was
stabbed
gonna say,
yourself.
I'm like... Alright, yeah, so the 18 does hit.
You sunk the knife into Cayde's forehead.
Yeah, but... Oh. Alright, roll for damage.
Spoiler, it wouldn't kill Cayde. He doesn't have enough brains for that, but it would piss him off.
Alright,
God.
Decker stab.
Okay, that's 5 damage. So the zombie like stumbles backwards and it's just like whoa, and it like goes to slam into you. And that is... Does an 18 hit you?
It does.
Okay, so that
What kind of question is that?
I mean, I don't know what your hit. I don't know. I don't remember what your armor class is. You expect me to remember that? That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm the DM. You
Ah.
expect me to remember to remember things? Hell no.
I have enough to remember. Thank you very much. And I do have a zombie, so there he is. All right.
You son of a.
There's a little bit of commotion going on right now, so I'll let you guys roll perception to see if anybody wakes up.
We also need to start finding. We're coming up on 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll have everybody roll for to hear if anybody wants to like. I'll let that be like the decision, and then we can end.
That's a natural 1. That's a big fuck no from Cayde.
Cayde
He
is
is
like
dead asleep.
snoring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 7.
Okay.
Um,
7.
In the chat.
18.
I got an 18.
Okay. And Raru?
7.
Okay.
I'm
So
snoozing.
yeah, Elora and Anastasia are the only ones who hear this commotion. Do you choose to do anything about it?
Anna pops up. She's like, that fucking fool went by himself again, didn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna go out and try to find Oran, but I'm gonna leave Wilbur with the group.
Okay. So you go outside of the store. Elora, do you want to go outside too?
Well, I don't really like Oran right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
You shot me!
I know.
Fly!
It's not
Fly!
even about that. It's about from before.
What, when I went to go pee?
You didn't go pee.
That is what I did!
Roll a perception check!
This is gonna be a running thing, just interrogating Oran over his piss breaks.
Poor Oran, he is the true autistic.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch from the window to make sure nobody dies, but I'm not gonna like join the fight yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, we can make that our stopping point then.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.